a lot of you have seen our children and our sons out and campaigning. And for me, that's the side that I can talk about. And I know that all of you know about Mitt's record as governor and as turning around the Olympics. But for me, what matters most is how he was as a husband and as a father. And that's where I think if you really want to understand how Mitt works and what makes him, what motivates him, I think you have to understand that piece of him. When I was a young mom and having to struggle at home with 5 little boys, I think I'd get a gold star, by the way. Raising 5 boys was not easy. It was fun, though. It was really fun. I like to say the bonus part is that I got all these great girls, and I didn't have to go through any teenage years with girls. So I look at it as a great bonus to having now 10 beautiful children, and I didn't have to raise teenage girls. So it was worth it. But my children have been the source of our happiness in our lives. Mitt gave me all the encouragement as a young mother staying at home with these boys to hang in there and to know that what I was doing was more important than what he was doing. He would often call home and he'd hear the exasperated wife on the phone complaining about these boys tearing the house apart. He would be maybe traveling with business, and he would remind me that what I was doing was more important than what he was doing, because what I was doing was more lasting. And to have that perspective from early on in our marriage was so helpful. Another time he really stood by my side was when I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And I'm not going to go into those stories because I'll let Mitt chat for a minute here now, but he was the one that stood by me in my darkest hours, in my most difficult times, and gave me the courage to fight this disease and to move on. So I certainly know when the things that really count, that he's there for that. And of course he's got all these other strengths and capabilities to be able to be a great president. But for me, where it really counts is what a great husband and a father he was. So Mitt, here you go.
Wow.